just got back home yesterday from my family's annual camping trip vacation that we do. And most years, all other years actually, it's very typical stuff. We find a place that we haven't been before, go camping for a week, check out some history stuff, see new places, do new things like that, which is really, really fantastic, and I absolutely loved it. I've always loved it. But this year it hit different. This year it had me thinking about buying a camper and living on the road. This year it had me thinking about cycles and processes that we get stuck in. And it's really crazy because right now I feel like I'm going through a major death portal. I feel like there is an old part of me that is dying and I need to just let it go. I'm driving into town right now just to go pick up a couple things, and sitting here going over things and talking to myself, and I'm like, I don't want this. I don't want to be here. I don't want familiar roads and familiar faces. I need to go. I don't know where I need to go, but I need to go. And I was literally just crying a couple minutes ago as I was thinking about this. And I am not meant to just be in one spot doing the same thing over and over. I'm gonna start looking for a different job. I'm gonna start finding out what I need to do in order to be able to just get away from where I'm at. And it's not that it's bad. I love getting the homestead set up. There's a little groundhog on the side of the road. I love getting the homestead set up and doing all the stuff with that. It's fun, and I really enjoy that, having a home base to come back to. But my soul does not want to stay. My soul needs to go. And like I said, I don't know where I need to go, but I need to get out of here. I need to explore and have adventure, and I need to go and learn from other people, from new people. I want to find a mentor that is of the shamanic practices in Native American ways. I want to be able to just open up my soul to the expression that I feel so deep down. I want to be able to share with people my experiences of actually getting out of this cycle of doing the same thing day in and day out, and actually living, because I don't feel like I'm living right now. And it's ironically, it is killing me. I don't know where my next step is. I'm trying to find it so hard right now, and it's so tough internally. I have everything that I need where I am at, as far as shelter, food, people that absolutely love me. There are things that we do around here that are a lot of fun, but it's just not feeding my soul. And so I wanted to go ahead and I wanted to just make this video real quick, because I need to get it out there. I need to stop holding it in and just thinking about it, reminiscing about it in my head over and over again. I have to take action. I have to take action. I have to actually start doing what is needed in order for me to be able to find my next step, to find the next stone that I am meant to turn over. And I don't know where to start. I I have no idea where I actually need to start with this, and it's kind of driving me crazy. But I am going to start, and it doesn't matter. It's going to be one little step. It's going to be searching for a different job, and it's going to be looking for stuff that, it might be at a farm in a different state that is, based on regenerative ag, or it may end up being taking a job out west. I don't know why, but west is pulling to me right now. But at like a wildlife refuge, nature is very much where I feel I need to be. This past week, I felt very deeply connected to it, and I want to continue that. I saw changes in my body just from this past week of getting up, and first thing I'm doing is walking around in the grass, and it's so crazy to see and feel these differences, and then just come back home and be like, oh, back to the normal grind. I don't want it. I don't want it. I need something different. I need something more. I feel like my soul is just crying right now, and I just want to be able to find that next step. I just want to be able to find where I am going next, because I'm not staying here. I can't. I absolutely cannot. These limited thoughts and beliefs of, oh, well, I have to have a job that, does this for me, or I have to have a job that's paying me X amount of money. It's just not, it's not reality, and I know that. It's not something that has to be, and I know that. I know that there's so many potentials out there. Every possibility exists in the next moment, and I have to be able to just get out of this state of fear and grab it. I need to be able to step into my authenticity and carry it into the next stage of my life. I feel so stuck at the moment. I feel so disappointed in that I have been taking so long to realize what I'm realizing now. But I know it's all meant to happen. It's all meant to unfold in the time that it does. We have to go through certain learnings and certain processes, and we have to be able to understand why we have gone through what we've gone through in order to get to the next stage. And I am grateful for that. I am so grateful for it, for everything that I've learned. But I'm done wasting time. I am absolutely done sitting here and just thinking about the things that I want to do. I need to start acting. I need to start following my own words, and I need to start acting on this. And so that's what I'm going to start doing. When I get home today, I am going to start looking at jobs. I'm going to start looking at campers, how much they cost, what is needed in order to be able to go ahead as far as like my vehicle for certain ones and weights and all these details and stuff. And I am gonna keep having to do my regular job for right now so that I can reach the point of being able to step away from where I'm currently at. That is something that is absolutely necessary. I can't just drop everything and go. I have a mortgage payment. I have 2 dogs. I've got my sister and my niece that live with me. So there are things that it's going to take some time in order to get this process actually unfolded. But I am starting the process. I have to. I absolutely have to. I can't stay here. It's not what I'm meant to be doing. There's so much more. I just wanted to share this with you guys. And I hope it's inspiring. I hope that just one of you who sees this sees it and thinks, I'm going through the same thing. I understand how you feel. I don't want to be continuing the cycles where I'm at right now either. And I hope you take the steps needed in order to go ahead and break those cycles. I hope that you find your courage and your bravery to go through the death portal and let go of the person that you were, the limited beliefs, letting go of those, gaining self-confidence, knowing that you are able to transcend the patterns of your life, the cycles of your life, and create new ones. It's what we need. It's what we're here for. It's what we are meant to do. We are not meant to stay in the same exact cycles and continue over and over and over again, doing the same things day in and day out. It's essentially purgatory for our soul. I hope this inspires somebody. I hope it helps you to see that it's not just you, that everybody goes through this, but most people just don't listen to themselves. Most people don't listen to their gut and what it is telling them. But it's time to start. Thank you guys. I appreciate you so much. I'll see you again soon.